So let's begin with today's daily workout for you. Right, so let's get warmed up. So let's lift up those knees nice and high, stamping those feet on the floor, and I want you to lift that knee up to your hands. That's it, so we're getting that body nice and warmed up, okay? Now if you want to make it a bit harder, then add in that bounce just to get nice and warm. Even if you only do a few and then go back to that marching again, that is absolutely fine. Good, okay, nice big arm circles, so we get those shoulders warmed up as well. Do a few backwards and a few forwards, and then we're just going to turn the body around so we loosen up the back as well, which is very important. That's it. Good job. Okay, so let's just repeat that again. So those knees coming up. That's it. And again, adding in that bounce if you like. Good stuff. And then circle the arms so we loosen up the shoulders. And then taking those arms back again. Good stuff. Well done. And then turning that back round so we loosen up the back. So you're going to turn the whole top half of that body, taking the arms round as well. Good. Okay, so today's first exercise is going to be lunges. So take one foot in front of the other, hold onto a wall or a sofa or something if you need to, or a chair, make sure it's nice and stable. Make sure you've got a big enough gap in between, and we're going to drop that leg down at the back into the lunge. But what I'd like you to do today is we're going to double pulse at the bottom, and then we're going to stand back up. So we're keeping on the toe at the back, as you can see, okay? All the weight is going through that back leg, and the rest of the body is staying nice and upright, okay? Now if you're not holding on to anything, I want you to suck those tummy muscles in nice and strong. That way that will help to keep the balance, okay? So working those core muscles all the time, making sure we're supporting the back, okay? And then double pulsing at the bottom. Now have a go at doing 10 on one leg. Once you've done 10 on one leg, we're going to swap to the other side again. Make sure your feet are facing forwards, and we're double pulsing at the bottom, okay? So you should feel this working down the front of the leg and the quad. That's it, and then standing it back up. Excellent, well done. So we're doing 10 on this leg as well. Marvellous. So you may feel it start to work in your glutes a bit in your bum. So those of you that are hoping for a nice perked bottom, then these are a great exercise to do for those. And that's it, keeping nice and strong there. Okay, so today's second exercise is going to be the mountain climbers. So I'd like you to get into a press up position, okay? Now we are going to do these on the outside today. So what I'd like you to do is you're going to lift the knee up to the opposite elbow, and then taking it back in, back out to the end there, okay? Now you can do this on the knees, okay? So in that same position, lifting up the knee on the outside, trying to keep the shoulders over the top of your hands as well. Okay, so see how you go with these ones. These can be sort of levitated a bit, so if you're at home, if you'd like to do them on the edge of the sofa or something, or on the edge of a chair, that can be done as well. So taking that knee across, and as you're pulling across, sucking the tummy, and working those obliques down the sides as well. So we're really lifting up with that knee. Okay, and if you can't get it to the elbow, then that doesn't matter. Just go as far as you can, so even if it's only to there, and then back in, that's no problem at all. So have a go at doing 10 on each side. Okay, so now we've worked the legs a bit, the upper body a bit, and also those core muscles. We're going to be doing a reverse curl. So what I want you to do is lay down on your back, make sure there's enough space around you. Place your hands underneath your bottom, okay, and from that position, we're just going to tip the bum off the floor with our knees bent. And as we tip up off the floor, as we come back down, we're going to hold those abdominal muscles in nice and strong so that we don't bang our backs down on the floor. Okay, so that's nice and slow and controlled. have a go at doing 10 of these. Okay, if you want to progress, then obviously we can take those legs up and lift the bum up off the floor here. So again, coming down nice and slowly. Again, if it does pull on your back though, just drop down to those knees. And okay, so now I've shown you all the exercises. I'd like you to do 10 reps of the lunges with the double pulse. So 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg. The mountain climbers coming up on the outside, okay, so in that press up position, lifting that knee up to each side, do 10 reps on each side, but make sure you change your legs over each time you're doing it. And then for the last exercise, we've got the reverse curls, doing it either with the knees bent or with the legs straight, lifting up slowly back down, doing another 10 of those. Have a little breather and then have a go at doing this again. And I want you to have a go at doing this 5 times today. Okay, so it should take you around 10 minutes. And then I look forward to hearing from you and how you found the workout. Remember to comment, remember to let me know how you found it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good work.